The first footsteps on this strange new world must be taken cautiously. The moon has only 1/6 the gravity of Earth. The nature of its surface was still unknown.
I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for
Look at the
mankind.
burned floor.
Once on the surface, Armstrong scoops up a small sample of lunar dust and rock, precaution against the possibility of an emergency takeoff.
Yeah, then he started saying, oh my
According to
God,
plan,
what is
astronaut
that?
Aldrin now descends from the Eagle. He and his equipment would weigh 383 pounds on Earth. Here, they weigh about 66 pounds.
Not true. About 60% the gravity of Earth, not 1/6. It'll be floating practically every time he jumps. It'll be floating for a bunch of minutes. See, there's no regolith because that thing is a hard-ass surface.
For a brief moment, the first men on the moon stand and look at the stark, lonely landscape around them, an experience which no one before them can share. But there is much to be done in the limited time which they can stay on this airless, cloudless satellite of Earth.
Look at
This sheet of
these
metal foil
sculptures.
traps and holds particles from the sun.
Look at the sculptures everywhere. They're all stamped on the ground, and the ground is very symmetrical. Squares, rectangles. Look at that. None of that is regolith. It's not regolith. It's really the burning, the molten needle that produces powder from such a high temperature that was applied to the surface. That's what that is.
The so-called solar wind, or barrage of solar energy, which constantly strikes the moon's
Look at that. There's something that just went by there.
surface. Results of this experiment will be taken back to Earth.
Oh my God, there is a huge structure here. I got the pictures of that. This guy did a work. That's a big ass light right there. Those two lights are not reflection of anything. Those are from an inside a glass dome that is right there. That's why it's all blue.
To reveal new secrets to anxious scientists.
Oh yeah, I bet.
An American flag is left behind on the moon, together with medals honoring American and Soviet spacemen who lost their lives in earlier space tests, and a small disc carrying messages of goodwill from 73 nations on Earth.
That's laughable.
A plaque on the lunar module reads, "Here, men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind."
Oh, that's what the song is
Through a
about.
specially
I came
made
in
television
peace
camera,
for
viewers
all
in many
mankind.
nations on Earth were able to watch the astronauts as they walked and worked on the moon. Despite the bulky spacesuits and the backpacks containing oxygen, temperature control, and communications equipment, the Apollo 11 crew found they could move easily about the surface.
%40 less gravity. That's all. Was in
Because there is
1/6.
no wind or rain on the moon, these footprints will remain for centuries.
Bullshit. There's water and atmosphere on the moon.
In addition to collecting rock and soil samples, the explorers leave behind a seismometer. This highly sensitive device would send back valuable information on external meteoroid impacts, as well as internal lunar movements.
That was already tampered with by the way. Internal movements. By who? Let's look at the ground. The ground is all structures, sculptures. Look at that shit. Eyes
A 100
everywhere.
prism laser reflector would help man to measure the exact distance from Earth to Moon to an accuracy of 6 inches. These were the first of many experiments which will be taken to the Moon to provide man continuing and increasing knowledge about the Moon and the vastness of space beyond. After 2 hours and 31 minutes, the first lunar explorers had completed their research on the Moon. A night of rest in the lunar module, countdown preparations, and they were ready to come home.
Tranquility Base, Houston, guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff. Roger, understand. We're
Can you tell me that camera follow that shit up?
What stage? Engine on exit. Beautiful. Very smooth. Very quiet ride. There's that one state down there.
Electrogravity, that's what that thing was. That wasn't any rocket shit.
Per second vertical rise. Eagle Houston, you're looking good at 2. Ping.
Look at that dome right there. Big ass dome. That wasn't any dang crater. It's flat on this side. Ah.
Guys, commit them all agree. And right down, uniform.
Look at that, all those poke marks, the little bubbles from the burning.
Eagle Houston, go right down the back there.
Look at that, the structure right there, and that one. Oh my goodness. They fooled us big time.
Everything's great. Horizontal velocity.
Look at that, geometrical patterns. Boom, 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 square. Glass dome right there with an entrance.
Approaching 2,500 feet per second.
2,500 feet per second. That thing is hauling ass. $2,500 feet per second. Whoa, that thing is hauling ass.
Roger.
Rocket, my ass. That was not any damn rocket. Look at that structure there. It has a rim around the thing. Look at a tube. Big ass structure. So by then they're about 4,000 or 5,000 feet up. More. I counted already 11 seconds. 2,500, about 22 feet, 22,000 feet up.
Some 120 miles to go until insertion.
20 miles to go to rendezvous with the command module.
July 21st.
Be very careful not to show all the structures that are to the right and the left of that. But that right there itself, that's a pair of eyes. Look, left eye, right eye. Engraved on the ground.
The Eagle and its two-man crew lifted off the moon perfectly and climbed slowly to rendezvous and dock with the mothership.
The mothership, another piece of shit. Look at that huge structure right there. Boom. My goodness.
Columbia.
Look at that. Look at that. That's the module. Look at the structures on there, the domes. Look at that. Reptile structure looking. Look at that one right there. It has a major pillar. Right eye, left eye. Boom. There's a dome on the hillside, diagonal. Look at that. The reptile head with a smaller one in the front. These are all the structures. Oh yeah. People did not pay attention to any of it. The sheeple. Poor sheeple. And look at this one down there. Whoa. That's a tube that connects to the other one. Those dishes looking deals. Oh, it's full of, okay. That's a freaking eye right there. Look, the vertical pupil. So the other eye is on the left side. There are two tubes protruding from the front of it. Look at that huge ass dome that looks like a saucer. It probably is. Everything in that shit flies. Electromagnetic vehicles are building and vehicles at the same time. We know that now, thanks to Dr. Bergrum's work.
While Armstrong and Aldrin explored the moon, astronaut Collins had kept a long and lonely vigil.
Bullshit, he's been busy watching all the stuff around, all over the moon. Look at this huge ass dome, my goodness. What a view. Look at this thing, straight, square.